When you think of Japan, there's a few things that come to mind. Mount Fuji, incredible foods, and its trains. Catching a taxi is quite costly in this country, almost a luxury, and that's because the public transportation system is second to none. Whether it's catching a short subway ride across town or traveling across country, it's simply impossible to visit Japan and not take a ride on a Shinkansen train.
Look how fast it is!
A lovely introduction. As soon as we walk in, Assalamu alaikum. So after spending almost 2 weeks in Tokyo, we're heading east, traveling over 300 miles, 450 kilometers, in just over 2 hours. We'll also share how much it costs and how easy it is to book the tickets online so you don't have to end up queuing in the crowds.
We are bright and early for once. We have half an hour wait for our train, but we have oversized baggage, which means we have to book a specific carriage.
When you've got oversized baggage like us, you have to book a oversized baggage seat, which is usually towards the back of the train, or I think at the front of the train, where you can put your luggage behind the seats and it tucks away. You can't fit them in the compartment, so there's a specific seat type. There's no extra charge for that, but they are limited, so make sure you book them. There is that legendary bullet train in all its glory right there.
Known as the bullet train, these Shinkansens go to top speeds of 320 kilometers per hour, making a 300-mile journey around 2.5 hours. That is lightning speed.
I have to say, that train pulls in really, really fast. You don't realize, but you get like this woof of air as soon as it passes you, which is really, really, really strange, because in the UK and all the other places that we've traveled by train, the kind of trains pull in nice and slowly. They've already done their kind of slow down. But here, the braking must be really, really good, because literally, boom. They don't slam on it, but you know what I mean, you get the gist.
So this is the seating position. This is the seating how it's all laid out. We're 15A, so as soon as we walk in, bang down luggage there and we sit down.
Yeah.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think I really like this kind of layout here, because you just can figure it out before you get on board. Because the worst thing is when you get on a busy train, then you've got like literally a minute or two to settle down on. Like when we were in China, it's like literally, where's my seat, where's my seat, where's my seat? We got on the wrong carriage, and then we had to get out and get onto the correct carriage, and it was a bit of a palaver, especially with these big suitcases.
Well, we are in Japan after all. Very mindful, very thoughtful, and very demure.
Very demure, very mindful.
Demure, exactly, exactly. If you want to get a Mount Fuji view and you're traveling towards Osaka, then what you want to do is get seat number E, that is to the correct side, to get a view of Mount Fuji with the window seat. But unfortunately, we couldn't. We've got it on the other side. You'll still be able to see it because they're big windows. They're not airplane windows, right?
Yay, we made it.
We made it. Teeny bit of a palaver when we got on the train. People were obviously in our seats and pretending like they didn't know. They're like, oh, we're wrong. Oh my days, I can't believe it. But anyway.
Yeah, oversized luggage.
Was all taken up, so we couldn't really smoothly board. I think you're going to have to expect that. But train conductor woman was sat in the seat and she could see what was going on, so came out, helped out, moved all the luggage about, and basically telling the people that got their luggage in the wrong place to put it in the right place. Because you have to book oversized baggage area.
What happens to them now then?
Well, they're going to have to find somewhere else to put their luggage. Maybe like keep going up, 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 up.
Our seats were literally there. But we kind of stopped now. But it's worked out in our favour because we're on seat DA now, which means we're about to see Mount Fuji. Just to show you how still it is, even though it's going so fast, you can't really feel it on this train. The bottle is not even moving a single bit. Wow, look at those views, that's real.
So we booked these tickets directly on Japan Rail's website, but you can go on service provider websites like Klook and others who book the tickets for you. But there's a couple of advantages. Not only is it 3,000 yen cheaper to book directly on Japan Rail's website, you can also get to see what seats are available and pick your seats right away. So if you want that all important Mount Fuji view, you can select between the cards, see what's available, and select CE. But if you go on places like Klook, you have to select your preference, which means you're not always guaranteed the seat booking. It's a bit more expensive, you're not guaranteed, or you can book it directly yourself and get it cheaper and see the seat. So choice is yours, but I know which one I want to go for. But we paid 27,000 yen in total for the 2 of our seats. Zakaria was free because children up to the age of 6 as infants, and they travel free on the rail network, so that's really, really good. The disadvantage is he doesn't get a seat, so we're kind of stuck between 2 people here with an active child. It's kind of like if this seat wasn't reserved, then he would have had a seat, but it's quite a busy train and it's booked. And I've got this cheeky one here. He wants to play and take this thing off me, but you're not allowed it. It's mine. Huh? It's daddy's. So looking around the trains, it's quite spacious. There's loads of kind of room to walk around. So if you do get a bit tired sitting down and you want to stretch your legs, there's plenty to do so. I'm just going to go and check the toilets out and see if they're any nice. Here's a little sink area by the looks of it. Hello. New unique no tops. Someone's just come out of the toilet. Oh, not bad. Very clean. Very nice. Little sink there. Yeah, it's not bad actually. It's reminds a bit of like a airplane toilet. Right, so toilet, I mean, that's it really, not much else to show. So I've been on the train for probably about an hour and a half now, and we actually didn't even realise, but we passed Mount Fuji. So I didn't even realise we'd like passed the whole area because there was no like Mount Fuji, because it's cloudy and it is, you just can't see it. So it's that time of the year actually you can't see Mount Fuji that often because it's quite cloudy, rainy days. It's only really in the clear, crisp winter days where it's really visible, and early spring. So you win some, you lose some. So don't really cry over if you don't get it, because at the end of the day, it's not really guaranteed to see it. And Mount Fuji is only visible for 100 days in the year. So yeah, dramatically losing your chances there.
Airplane.
We get an airplane?
Yes.
We got on the train.
A plane?
Plane?
Oh,
Train?
a plane.
We made it to Kyoto! Yay, Zakaria, we made it!
Right, and just like that, literally without even like realizing we've been on the train that long, we have arrived in Kyoto, bang on time. It's early afternoon, so we got a whole day to explore. But this train journey was smooth.
So when we were on the train, we went through like some rain and some fog, and I was like, oh my god, what if it's actually really cold in Kyoto? I didn't even check the weather, but to be honest, it's absolutely fine. Still wear your t-shirts. Uh-oh, only says.
Woo.
Whew. You make everything seem easy.
No, it's quite hard, but oh well.
So we've opted in to get a taxi to the hotel because on travel days, moving days when we've got luggage, it's not worth just lunging that about. But this, as soon as you come out the elevators, looks like you've got taxis, you've got shuttle hotel buses. And the taxis here look different. They've got Toyota Comfort, green ones, red ones, old school ones that look so sick. Is that a Bentley? That's a Toyota, wow. That looks so sick, man. Look at those police cars, Zakaria. They're so cool. We are getting in this luxury limousine. Irfan's got us a private jet. I mean, a private limo. It's the size of a private jet, to be
I know,
fair.
it's massive and it's like very well maintained. I don't want to put our massive suitcases in there.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. There you go. Right, Zakaria, let's get in the car. All electric here in Japan. Ooh, look at these leather seats. Wow. Whoa, look at this. This is a sick taxi. It's really nice, isn't it? Executive
Lexus.
Lexus one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all starving, but this taxi journey is actually quite delightful. Sitting in these proper thick bucket recliner seats. It's so sick. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Recaro leather. But we're all hungry. I think Irfan is just looking at
Some halal food in Kyoto Station that looks actually really good.
we just been left Kyoto Station.
No, it says Kyoto Station, halal Japanese rice bowl.
How far are we to the hotel? 10-minute drive.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes, it's not far.
Oh, it's been an early one. Right, we can't check into a hotel till 4 o'clock. So we're going to see if we can drop our bags off and then grab something to eat. And then we'll show you around this beautiful Kyoto. Oh, we made it to our accommodation, guys, and it actually looks really nice. This is the neighborhood, guys. Quite cute, actually. So we just dropped our bags off And I have to say, this location that we've chosen seems to be quite good. Seems very chill. And we're only like maybe a 10-minute walk from the Nishiki Market, which we're going to check out. We're going to go get something to eat now. And the nearest halal place that we like the look of is 17 minutes on the train or a 26-minute walk.
Okay.
So guess what we've opted for? We're going to walk because the weather is perfect right now. It's really, really pleasant. So chill here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's proper chill here, man.
Oh, look at that. You can actually get one of these kimonos for rental. You want to do it later?
Why not? You want to sit in the pushchair?
No, you have to walk, Zakaria.
You have to walk. Let's walk and then we sit in the pushchair in a minute, okay?
But I was just going to say, there's no better way to get to know a city than walking it. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Been here literally like walking down a few streets and I've already seen about 3 or 4 really nice, one of those quirky hipster style coffee shops, which I like because I might go in the mornings, get my coffee and just like walk around and stuff. So it's really nice.
You're not surrounded by massive skyscrapers,
Wow.
loads of busy people, a lot going on.
What does the green man say? Cross the road. So on the maps, on the way to this restaurant that we're going to, it shows like some kind of riverfront promenade type thing. So hopefully that'll be a nice walk. Look at all these cool places, man. Bali room, nice little like quirky streets.
Is it this riverfront that you're on about?
This is what I was going on about. Here's a
Ah.
promenade.
That's cute, isn't it?
Ah, it's cute. Zakaria wants to go jump in. I was only joking. Don't actually jump in, mate. Huh? Why? Zakaria's at his why stage at the moment. And he's like, why can't I jump in? Well, you can try jumping in and you'll find out. So I think now we're approaching a little riverfront. That was a little stream.
Yeah. Wow.
Here
It's
we
so
go.
bright.
I know, it's bright all of a sudden here, isn't it? Oh, it's a crow,
Crow.
Zakaria. It's a crow.
That's what did this to Daddy, look.
Yeah, look, that over there, well, not that exact crow, but hurt me right here when I was younger. You see that little scar there? And I've been scarred for life from crows. I am scared of them. Well, let's get out of here. Anyway, one thing to bear in mind when you're here in Japanese thing in general, and it's probably in a lot of other countries, but we don't really get it in the UK, is restaurants close down for at least a couple of hours during the day. So from between 2 and 5, they close down for a couple of hours. So we just tried to check out a pizza place just now, and it's 2:30 was the last orders, and yeah, so they're reopening at 5. Wouldn't have mind having a pizza, to be fair, but let's carry on walking, go to eat because we're starving.
I love the smell here on this narrow street. You've just got so many restaurants and just get a whiff of all the food. And we are hungry, so everything smells delicious. Okay, we made it to Mabrur Halal Dining. Wa alaikum salam. Very good, how are you?
Assalamu alaikum.
3 of us, yeah.
What a lovely introduction. As soon as you walk in, Assalamu alaikum.
Cheers, we've got welcome drinks, rose water.
Rose water. Yeah, it's very like proper South Asian thing. Oh yeah, they've got a bit of spice in there as well.
Right, we're just deciding what to get. There's French fries, there's kebabs, there's mutton, there's curries, there's vegan options, vegetarian options, all sorts. We never ordered that, but I know it came in with your set, but we wasn't sure. It's matcha curry. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
One second.
It's really nice soup actually. Isn't it? I like it. Alright, the food has arrived, the roti looks good. Zakaria's botis look fire.
They look good.
Oh, and then finish. Well, Zakaria, obviously, we're still waiting for him because he takes forever.
Of course.
But although the last few weeks he has been eating really well and really fast, but he's got some energy back now. He's just punching Daddy. There he goes. One thing about Zakaria, no matter how hungry he is, he never complains. Alhamdulillah, he's just such a good boy, honestly. Absolute legend.
We're walking home to a
Ouch.
donut shop and we're gonna get some donuts.
This looks like the place, guys. That is what I'm going for. This place is busy, bros. That wasn't there when we came back, but I think everyone's hungry, seeing the same thing. What's the damage, Irfan?
We mortgage our house, that's right.
3,500.
For freaking donuts.
I could have got a Bugatti for that price, bro.
We were meant to be taking these home, by the way, have dinner and then have the donuts, but something happened and all of a sudden
We're having a donut party.
Mm.
No regrets, no regrets, no regrets, no, no, no.
There we go. This is the star of the show, and Nadia is basically jumping right in. Zakaria's not wasting any time. Oh, look at that.
No, it's so good.
Is it good?
It is really spongy, and this cream and the strawberries. Oh,
Let's try some.
no.
No. That is very, very, very good donut.
So we are here now. It looks pretty sick here, doesn't it?
Yeah, walking through Nishiki Market, it does say on Google Maps it closes at like 5 or something. And yeah, it looks like the shops are closing down. But the lights nevertheless look very, very beautiful.
Oh, what's these? Wine?
I think the fish would have been fish in here, yeah.
All right, that's so sick, these barrels.
Yeah,
This market just goes on and on
there's
and
one
on.
long street. Yeah, you got like all these fish markets and look sushi. Oh, look at all that sushi there, man. This is the brightest and most colourful sushi that I've ever seen. Fresh tuna pieces there. Like got the fatty part of the tuna, tuna sashimi. Look at that slab of tuna there.
That is sick. Ah, sweet potato.
Sweet potato with butter and
All sorts on it. Sweet potato chips. They're actual chips.
yeah.
Right, we're not far from this market, so I think we'll definitely try something like that. Sweet potato with vanilla ice cream, I never would have imagined in my wildest dreams.
No, I wouldn't have actually.
Let's try it, or even matcha ice cream. Something caught my eye. This might be someone famous that you might see. It's probably got a famous shop.
Probably is.
Ah, there's so many things going on here, honestly. I hope you enjoyed coming along with us on Japan's fastest train, all the way from Tokyo to Kyoto.
Was that today?
That was
in this?
today.
Oh, that was. We've done so much. We've covered
All
so
right.
much today.
We hope you had a lovely time touring around Kyoto with us. If you're looking for more real-time updates, make sure you check out our Instagram and our TikTok. But for now,
Body Visions, and we'll see you at the next one.
Zakariya, say bye!
Bye.
Bye.